Welcome, ladies and germs, to another roster review set. Our first account is Zal. They were in 501 Isima, 6.3 million GP. Started in June 2022, according to them, and they were a free player. I feel like they must have bought light speed bundles, judging on that size. Didn't give me much in the way of goals and such. That's why I previously disqualified them, but I'm going back through and taking care of those. Looks like a lot of fleets, and definitely does seem like Lightspeed bundles, maybe all of them. We do have Executor, which is great. That's a great start to the account. It's a year and a half plus 1 month old. And we got a full Negotiator too, so that's awesome. That is not something you can Lightspeed, so well done there. Negotiator's amazing. And a 6-star Malevolence, so that is fantastic. Chimera looking great. Really pretty developed ships for where you're at. Not much Datacrons, but that's not too surprising. Let me just check Empire ships. We do have TIE Defender and with Gear 12, so that's great. Neither of the Conquest ships yet, which is not surprising because they take a long time. And let me check the Galactic Republic fleet. Not too bad. Yeah, Marauder. Only bulk these guys up because even with 5-star, this ship is amazing when you have really developed pilots. I'd like to see Fives a little bit more built up because he is a core element of the fleet. Otherwise, not too bad. And for characters, we got 1 GL. Or no, we got 2. We got Rey, just no ultimate. Do we have Kylo? Probably pretty close. Yeah, so getting there. Need Kylo Ren R7. Probably some other stuff, but yeah, we got a Lightspeed bundler. That just adds so much to your roster, man. It's crazy. What does Resistance look like? It's definitely worth starting to farm Zori now. She is accelerated, so it looks like that was already happening. We have the Omicron Zeta, so that's looking like a fantastic team you're going to have there. Zeta Finn, yeah, not a bad first one to put on the team. I think Resistance Hero Finn's is okay. Well, Zori's both were better. So, good priorities I'm seeing so far. Like, decently impressed. Jedi, we do have Jedi Knight Revan, which is awesome, and Relic Jolie. I love to see that. That's not a bundle thing. GK, also not a bundle thing. Bion Omicron. So what are we missing? We probably don't have Cam. But like, that's not bad. I'm just trying to think what we normally see here. We don't have. Oh no, Jedi Knight Luke. So not gonna work towards Jabba or JML either. So yeah, not really working towards Jabba. Let's see Rebels. So that might be worth. Well, this stuff isn't accelerated yet. It might be worth working towards Jabba right now, just because you get so much extra in that side event. Core teams is also a good thing to do. You could even do the Radis or the Profundity. Just solidify your ships because you should have 3 GLs and then you'll have the 1 GL ship and Negotiator. But actually, you probably don't need to do that for a while because Chromium, they only have 1 fleet, well, no, actually, okay, Chromium 1, you're bordering on a Rhodium where I think you need 2 fleets on defense and offense. So yeah, that would be worth it to start down that path. Sith seem decently developed. Got Darth Revan, love it. Savage Omicron, Trey Omicron, both in relics. Malak getting there. Starting with Rey. Offense and health, which is pretty meta. Close to 200k health. 119 speed, working on it. And good offense. This is pretty solid. I think you can squeeze more offense in there. But health or offense, they just try to look for the good percent secondaries to throw in there. That's a great one. And then this is definitely worth slicing more and then even calibrating to get. Well, you already have the 5 speed, so then you have even a greater chance of getting more on offense. That's like a great mod. And you have flat, no flat offense there. Yeah, oh, amazing. 5 rolls of offense percentage. That's great. She's looking good. Sith Eternal, a lot of people slack on speed. I guess this is fine for now. I do like speed on him, but he's like, for someone that doesn't have a super deep mod pool, this is great. This is just fine. I run mine faster because it does seem to help a lot more than you'd think. Darth Revan, don't like the crit damage, but that's crit damage set. Wow. So a pet peeve of mine is when people run a crit damage set but don't use a crit damage triangle. That's one big. I mean, offense second best. Because I mean, he's giving out crit chance. Like, at least it's not that. Health. I mean, that's good for the speed. I would go for the offense primary here and then crit damage there. Or just leave the health. But crit damage definitely, because he has such high crit chance. This is an amazing set, though. This is crazy. Wow, it's so good. Very well done. Yeah, plus 138. I mean, his mods, it's basically all it comes down to, so whatever. It's not the... I'm surprised. Like, you got a crit damage set that's so fast, and then your fastest speed set was that on Piet. That's pretty surprising. Plus 120 on Mara Jade. Yeah, just a little extra potency. I want more potency. Yeah, probably potency there instead of tenacity. Dash Gundar. 301 speed. I like crit damage triangle on him. Definitely not health. You want him hitting hard and hitting fast. Bosk and Grief right next to each other. That's great. Health. I'll put it all in protection. No health. No health. All protection. And not tenacity either. There's just some easy fixes. I mean, it's okay if they're health sets. Defense sets are better, though. So defense speed set, and protection primaries. Grief is one of those where you just want them to survive and take turns. So that's probably okay there. And that Revan. Good. Lots of focus on the health. Ace speed for what you're working with. Star Killer. Health and offense. No, you put in health, not protection. Like, this is where you can kind of switcheroo some mods, probably. Crit damage is a necessity. That's because he crits all the time. Yeah, that's a no. Yeah, health. It's all about that Star Destroyer. Commander Luke Skywalker. Use the speed. I also like crit damage on him, but he has good tenacity, so that's good. Yeah. Oh, that's a perfect place for this mod. Tenacity, primary, and offense set. Fantastic. And great speed. That's an amazing mod for him. I'll just pull a couple more. Oh, today, Anakin. I hope this isn't bad. There we have a crit damage triangle. I was wondering where they were. Plus 100 speed. It's decent. Tenacity. Offense. Offense on there. One more. Vader's always good to check. Offense and potency. Protection, I mean, I guess that's okay, but you want to funnel more into offense. Crit damage triangle. You really just need to farm your crit damage triangles a lot. I mean, I've been, on my new account, I've been dropping them like crazy. A lot of them are like gray mods, but it's still, for an account that's developed as yours, it's worth it to roll slice up the grays for that have crit damage, see if they have speed, and then just work from there. Okay, overall pretty great account. Really impressed with Darth Revan's mod sets and the ships and everything. You got plenty on your plate. Thanks for letting me take a look. Next account we got is Frijoles, a July 2021 account, and said they lost 6 months, so they had a 6-month gap in there. Focused on Grand Arena and Conquest. Was 2 million when they requested a review beginning of 2022, and they're at 5.4 now. Said they spent on hyperdrive 50% off only, and then their goals were ships, Giant Luke, and then wants to know if Executor or Profundity. So sorry, I'm a little late to give that recommendation, but I think you hit it on the head, hit the nail on the head with going for Executor first. It's easier to get and almost just as good. I do think Profundity is stronger, but for unlocking, this makes more sense. Probably got the hyperdrive because we've got Radis up there. No first order shit, no finalizer yet. So, well, they probably bought the bundle and are just working on getting to that ship unlock. The Empire ships, not too many. And neither of the Conquest ones. Galactic Republic. Yeah, we do have some Star Negotiator, but this is a common no-no. You build up your Bad Batch. I have more stars on the Go Tanks account on Hunter and almost on Tech than you do. And you already have this ship at 4 stars. Like, even at 4 stars, get those characters to Relics or at least Gear 12. It'd be amazing. 5s probably need some work. So this is a very suboptimal Galactic Republic fleet. So definitely work merit right there. Only GL's Rey. That's thanks to the bundles. But we do have Jedi Knight Luke, so it makes you prime to chase either Jedi Master Luke or... Is there a Jedi Master Luke? No, or Jedi Master Luke or Jabba. The Revan team, Jolie left behind at Gear 12, which a lot of people do, and Yoda. People need to relic like Yoda before Revan. Like Revan just, he's like the conductor. He's just directing things with his kit. Like he controls the flow of battle with his kit, just needs some speed. I don't think you need relics on Revan before Yoda or Jolie, if that's the team you're running. And even definitely before Bastila. My gosh. Qui-Gon Omicron, so that's where Anakin's going. See Hut Cartel. See if you're working on Jabba. Surprisingly, not really. I mean, you got Jedi Knight Luke. Definitely work on Jabba or Jedi Master Luke. Let me see if there's signs that Jedi Master Luke is going to work. Oh, I love that Rex is there and done. That's great. Fantastic. I love it. Oh, Hera Omicron too. It's really helping out your guild. That's a good one. It's just territory wars, so I don't know. Yeah, maybe he's going for JML. On Mothma to 7 stars. Yeah, I mean, JML first before Jabba is fine. Just those two go pretty close together. Like JML, Jabba, Leia, I think it's great. And you're going to have Supreme Leader Kylo and Rey. So then you're only missing the Turtle Emperor, who is easy. JMK, mainly gated behind Watt. So yeah, a few more relics to add before we start farming too. JMK is time gated behind Watt. You're almost there. Then Lord Vader is kind of hopeless without Maul, or like way less effective without Maul. Who's a Conquest character, and I see you don't have him and don't have Cat, which is not surprising, but it's like having Maul or not having Maul is a huge factor in deciding whether you actually go for Lord Vader or not. Just because I recommend Bad Batch and Galactic Republic characters for newer players doesn't mean I recommend going Lord Vader. I mean, yeah, maybe. Like, it'd be fine, but it's a long road. And he is sub-optimized. I don't know. Wizards not being farmed. I mean, Ufu Cal. Wait till Cal's accelerated and Seer, but they're good projects. Star Killer, just, you know, it's fine. Let's see, Empire. Basically just Executor stuff and then Dark Trooper Relict. But I mean, that's enough to get some stuff done, like the Veer's team with Dark Trooper relics. Like, I hate when I see all the relics on all the other Imperial Troopers and then like Gear 9 on Dark Trooper. Makes no sense. And I know they went for Sith Eternal Emperor when it's like that, but it's like, just finish the job. Just take Dark Trooper up. I'm off a little lower than I would think he could be, but that's okay. What else do we want to look at here? Let's check the notions. Gear 12, good enough. Let's check Sith, and then I'll look at mods. Not much Sith to speak of. Do have the Traya team mostly up and running. Gear 12 is fine. They still get a lot done. Very smart actually to stop at Gear 12 for them and not use any more gear. Like, so unless you're going for Gear 13 on all of them, fine to sit at Gear 12, and they do pretty well. But okay, let's look at some mods. Where it is obviously fastest. Health and offense. More health than the last guy at R7. More speed. And more offense. This is much better than the last guy. That's fantastic mod. Lots of offense percentage. There too. Wow, that's great. Oh yeah, offense percentage as well. Amazing. Even flat offense when you can't have offense percentage at 6% health. Guys putting on a clinic of what to do with Ray mods. This is strong. Oh, 8.5% offense, 24 speed, 5.8% health. Perfect. Love it. It's amazing. Piet. Pan on. Piet plus 159. Solid. That's mainly what you care about with him. Rex. So great to see Rex on a non super endgame team completely finished up. Or completely endgame roster. 336. For health and protection. Probably want some more potency on him because you can have his debuffs resisted. Even with the tenacity down. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. Does he need it? If he like puts tenacity down irresistibly on everything, and that maximizes the chance, then I don't know. 324 speed. It's pretty good. Boss, how's he running? Good protection. Good speed. And some tenacity too. The hugest proponent of tenacity, but if you want to run sets with him and then have good secondaries, pretty good too. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Brief, not too much slower. That's good. Let's see, CLS. Plus 110 is good. Potency and tenacity and good offense. Yeah, he's good. Darth Vader. Good damage sets. 275 speed. That's pretty fast. Oh, and full crit damage. That's good. That's great. Hold on. Sorry, that doesn't mean I'm bored by it. It just means I need to be on. That's a good Darth Vader. On. Also decently fast. Full in on the crit damage. Good offense. This is well done. Very good. Yeah, everything looks done pretty properly. What you have. This is like development after my own heart, as I might say. And full tenacity on Chewbacca. That's definitely an option. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. What league is this player in? Chromium 1. I'm kind of surprised. I feel like you'll get higher as you get, like, Supreme Leader Kylo. Build up your Galactic Republic fleet. You'll definitely be able to get higher. But yeah, Galactic Republic fleet. Probably Java next big project. You don't have too much stuff to tidy up like the last account. But it's looking pretty good. Yeah, I think another big farm is merited. But yeah, so it looks good. Anyway, thanks for letting me take a look. And the last account for today is Burnt Toast. They're in Imperial Break Rooms. 8.2 million GP at the time of requesting last year. At some point, they were 5.3. I said they played on and off since 2017 or 2018, so I don't have a clear start date, but long-time player. Game mode focus is PvP, so Grand Arena and Territory War. My angle there. And said he spends sometimes here and there. His projects back then were Executor, then Sith Trio, Starkiller, then Jabba. Probably has all of those by now. I see Profundity here. I see Jabba. Probably has Exec. Yep, Executor 7 stars. Profundity 4 stars. And doesn't look like Sith fleets are up and coming. Look, 3-1 makes me think he bought Shadows of the Empire. Yeah, I mean, fleets look... It's got plenty to work with. TIE Interceptor, nice. Scythe, awesome. I know this is something you mainly only see on the endgame accounts, but I still like to see that they're there and built up. Marauder, though, that kit, like, even at 4 stars, it's a great ship, so... Take them to Relics. Like, take Bad Batch up. Plo Koon, also pretty easy to finish that ship off. You can get it with Galactic War store currency, so I don't know what you're using that currency on, but like I buy the ships every single time. Like they're better for charge up currency, just spend them. And then Y-Wing, you can farm that, and then you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You can farm Wrecker to finish to completion, and then I don't know, get BLT Y-Wing. Characters. Okay, we've got Jabba, Jedi Master Luke, great synergy in the farming approach there. Supreme Leader Kylo with 5 Zetas. Ooh, the one to omit if you don't have enough Zetas is Press the Advantage. That's the one that gives the least. The basic's actually pretty good. But probably just got him, judging by the incomplete Zeta total. Fighting back a sneeze. Let's see, Resistance. I think he bought that bundle. Yeah, for sure. Zori Bliss is accelerated now, so farm her immediately, post-haste. Because you have the whole rest of the team ready, as far as relics, so. And they don't need tons of Zetas, like just Zori Zetas would be pretty good, so. Farm Zori. Let's check out Rebels. Yeah, we should have a lot of Rebels because we have Profundity and Jedi Master Luke. Rex at R7. It's probably chasing Leia. Where is Drogon? 6 star. I mean, he's a Cantina one, so you can do him as the last. Saw. I guess at this point it might be worth waiting till they're accelerated the characters for Jedi Cal. But as they become accelerated, hit them up for sure. And, I mean, yeah, this is looking pretty good so far. Let's see, do we have Nisa? No, 4-star Nisa, so farm her if you're going for Leia. I mean, I think you should with what you have so far. Hero Trooper. Scout Trooper 6-star. Yeah, so mostly seems like going for Leia, which I do recommend wholeheartedly. Even after Datacron's gone, she's going to be one of the best GLs in the game, if not the best still. See Empire as a whole. We do have Grand Inquisitor. It doesn't look like we have Reva, so I don't know where your guild's at, but at this point you are helping them out, so good man. Our Jade. I mean, yeah, pretty solid Empire faction. Nothing that I want to gripe about too much at the bottom. Let's see, Jedi. Got 4 of the really solid leaders. Of course, Gas is his own thing. He's not working with the Jedi most of the time, just his clones. Shakti Gear 11s. Okay. What else do we want to see? Sith. Sith faction, relatively robust. Scion is left behind. Like, a lot of people do that. They're like, I don't need Scion. I got Savage. But you can make 2 good teams. I mean, Kyber 3, you probably just want to stick with the 1. Okay. So, I don't know who we run 5th. But we do have Darth Revan, Malik Malgus. Great. Oh, might be working on Leviathan stuff, because there is R9 on Darth Revan, which isn't usually advised. Unless you're going for... I always forget that he's the one under that Mark 6 ship. Kind of funny. Yeah. I mean, I guess farming the shard still, not done with Marauder, even though it's been like a long time. Like he's a really old character. Yeah, I got a lot of work to do before you get there. It's worth doing. Yeah, what else? What else to look at? I feel like I've looked at my stuff. Do they have Night Sisters? I'll just check on some niche stuff. No Night Sisters. I actually am okay with that. I mean, maybe just DACA and DACA relics to help get some of the... Well, no. Phoenix works on there. I don't know how far Phoenix can go on Secrets and Shadows, but with Rex fully loaded, you can probably get decently far. I don't know. That's my plan for my smaller account. But yeah, let's just look at some mods now. Kylo is fastest. I am in the speed camp for Springler Kylo. Like, I think you want him really fast. I used to have just offense and some speed, but now I definitely am a proponent of high speed. We got crit damage and offense. It's mostly what I can ask from you. JML R9. I think that's pretty good protection. You might be able to squeeze out more, but looks like at least all the primaries. This might be speed, yeah. Oh, that's good secondary. Yeah, just looking for as good protection percentage secondaries as you can. Help supplement all that. Protection. Java. Kind of fast. I don't scrutinize this kit too much. Cat, fastest on GL. I'm glad to see we have Cat. Oh, I didn't look at that. Did I look at the Ufu faction? I don't know. Plus 164. Damage. Offense. Health. Good. Oh, good, folks. Well, I like the health on her. Better under Padme or JMK. Like right now, you're probably using her Padme. Our Jade. Solid, very solid. I love it. Lots of potency and then good protection in there, good speed. Moff Gideon is pretty fast. Oh, not relatively fast compared to him, but plus 134. Last speed. Itchy randomly. Darth Revan. I think that one account that had like a crit damage set was like faster than this or close to it, which was crazy. Well, that's a health, crit damage. Oh, very good. Very good choices with the mods so far. Bulky, yeah, I mean, full protection, go whole hog on protection and good speed, so no problem with that. I have it split between health and speed, health and protection, but he has amazing protection, so no harm in that. Dash, not too fast. We do have crit damage there. If he's going to be like around that speed, I'd maybe go with like offense sets if you can get him up there to the same speed. Got Maul. I think I definitely skipped the Oof action. Yeah, that's fine. Almost 10,000 offense. You could probably get him over 10,000. Let me just... Ufu, what do we have? Everything except like the Seer team. And I guess you can wait till they're accelerated. I don't know if I said that already. I get my wires crossed on these accounts. Boosh is pretty fast for an offense set. I was going to say she's not that fast, but it's an offense set, so... I don't know if you want an offense set. I feel like you want speed and potency set. Grand Inquisitor. Yeah, I give him more survivability, especially if you don't have a Riva. It's like you need to keep him alive. He's the backbone of the team. Crit damage is also good there too. What else do we... Star Killer. Health. That's good speed. Good crit damage. What am I looking at? Health. Health. Good. Yeah. Checking to make sure it wasn't protection primaries. Malgus, the big guy. All health, I presume. Yep. Isn't bad. I think I have some protection on mine too, just because I like him. I like the extra bulk on the protection, because they do recover protection. It makes it kind of harder to get by them. I have gotten holds at the top of Kyber 1 with him, so I'll stick with the way I do it. But this is a good Malgus. I'll just spot check a couple more and call it quits. Rex looks a little slow. Yeah, he's a little slow. You can juice him up. I mean, he's valuable. But I guess, I mean, a lot of times he just gets full turn meter anyway. If you take him up against Inquisitors, so I don't know. I have him much faster. I've devoted a lot of speed on him. And she's probably okay. One more. Oh, we got Leia Omicron. I want to look at this. So why do we have that Omicron? Omicron but garbage mods, so makes sense. You might regret that Omicron, so I don't know. Don't want to, I don't know, spit in the wound or whatever they call it. But anyway, this is a pretty decent account. I mean, you got solid base and GLs and fleets, and you got plenty of things to work on. Leia's a good option. Leviathan, eventually, it seems like that'll take a while, so while you're farming those ships, so just kind of like put that on the back burner, just the back of your mind. And yeah, overall, pretty solid account. And thanks for letting me take a look. And that's all, folks. Thanks so much for coming out and watching. Don't forget to like and sub. Show your support that way. I still have 59% of viewers aren't subs, so I know that number can always go up. But maybe those people aren't watching to the end here, so maybe I have to put those annoying plugs towards the beginning. Anyway, thanks. I'll see you later.